our brand goes, you know what I mean, and building UFL up. So to me, it makes sense.
That's the thing I like about fighting too, though, 'cause with the age range, it's fighting, man. You always have a chance, though. You know what I mean? Like you always have a chance. It's real slim, but it's a fight. It always take one punch. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I like to ask people how they feel, 'cause like right now, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, they kind of opening it up for older fighters who thought it was over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To kind of come back and do their thing.
Shit, I think that's what they're talking about coming back. I want to see it happen, though, man. I believe it when I see it, man. Like I don't trust a lot of the stuff, man. A lot of these old dudes will come back. Like they've already rescheduled the Roy Jones fight.
Rolling.
First of all, I said what I said, and I meant what I said. There ain't no fool and ain't finna be treated like one. But since we get stuff together now, come November 28th, now I get to go active fool, which is what I want to do anyway. So now they gave me a new term, a new date, and a new chance to act the fool, which is what I love to do anyway. So come November 28th, I'm coming to act the fool. Be ready.
You don't never know, man. Like a lot of dudes might be building that hype up, and it's crazy to see a lot of the old heads having to come back, and they feel like they have to come back to build boxing's name up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel that, because I think there's a lot of exciting fights right now that are waiting to happen in boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of that shit is a lot of clout, a lot of clout shit.
What's the one you looking forward to?
I like watching out for real, man. We on Dallas. You know what I mean? Errol Spence, man, one of my favorite fighters. I love Canelo. Puts out. I like to see Errol Spence Crawford. I ain't so much in tune to the Wilder fight anymore, man. I don't want to see a third one of that. You know what I mean? That shit just turned into some crazy bullshit behind that. I like to see Tyson Fury go unify the belts with AJ. I like to see that. See whoever, if AJ beat him, whatever. I just want to see the belts unified. I don't like to see the belts separate. I want to see the belts come together. You know what I mean? Those fights there, those are big. Anything Canelo puts out, Spence puts out. You know what I'm saying? Anything, Matrix, Lomachenko, I like watching.
Oh yeah,
he's a monster. Garcia, I like Garcia shit. Any of those dudes, man, those are exciting fights for me, probably.
Who you got at Errol fighting Danny? I think in November.
Yeah.
Who you got winning?
Man, I can't go against Errol, man. I just can't go against him, man. I'd have for real, man, for me to start going against him, I'd have to see him lose. You know what I'm saying? If he loses, then I can start putting things on the table, man. But once he do like to me, man, I think he might come out on some 50-0 type. I don't know, like he might rock it like Mayweather. I don't know.
Yeah, just a lot of people want to know how you got the name Mighty Mouse.
Wrestling in high school, man. I wrestled the weight classes I wrestled 103, 112, 112, 119. So my senior year, man, I was only 119 pounds. Well, I was 125, but I was cutting 119. But so I was real small, you know what I mean? And then I actually got up to 260 pounds when I was powerlifting. So I got really big at one time too when I was lifting weights. The reason why I'm really lift weights now, I do a lot of band stuff and calisthenics and stuff, man, because I put on so much size. But man, I ain't really start growing into myself till I got older. But like in my 20s, for real, like 21, 22, that's when I started like really, putting on size and stuff, man. But man, when I wrestled in school, I was small and I was beating dudes. Like I was beating like they're 160 pounds, 155 pounds and stuff at that weight. And even when I was in middle school and stuff, I would go to the high school practice and shit. And I was beating some of the high school kids then. So coach used to call me Mighty Mouse. I was small as this.
Seen you though.
I was strong. So like, yeah, little Mighty Mouse.
That what's up, man. Lives and lives on.
Yeah.
I know you from Freebie. I know,
Yeah.
and I ain't know your name at the time. I know like that's the dude with all the fucking tattoos.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask you, what made you go crazy with tattoos like that, man?
Shit, man. Being locked up, before I got locked up, I had like three tattoos. I got that Mighty Mouse on my shoulder when I was like 15. Y'all can see it. I got that when I was like 15, like doing shit. And then I had the 380 on my shit right there from the street, and then I had Mouse across my stomach. And those was like the only tattoos I had from the street. And then I went to prison, and I went to prison at 18. So I seen dudes, and I was a juvenile correctional center too. But I went to prison at 18, and man, I seen all the dudes that were lifting weights and tatted up and stuff like that, man. So I was like, damn, I'm trying to be like that. So I get in there and I start lifting weights and I started getting big and started getting tattoos, and then I was crazy with shit. You know what I'm saying? Started getting more and more.
Yeah, never stopped.
Never stopped.
In prison, man, I noticed that you had your own podcast based on. I'm not sure it's based on, but you talk to people you been locked up with. Tell them more about that.
All right. I do a thing. It's for the Returning Citizen magazine, man. It's basically what we're doing now is kind of part of that as well with the Guns Down, Gloves Up movement that we do. So everything that we do is on a positive vibe. And, you know, I'm not saying everybody comes out here doing that, but we try to keep it like that, man. We really try to deal with the bullshit. We try to keep shit right. But as far as like the prison talk, man, it's dudes that I've been locked up with.
Man, he's off probation and stuff too. He's doing his thing. We're up here in Home Depot. He's actually picking up some supplies for his work right now. Bumped into him, man, and we're gonna make this video, man. What a better opportunity. It's the first time I've seen him since I've been home. And man, just take it away, man. Let him know who you are, what you did while you were in prison, what you did to succeed when you got out here, from the things that you built while you were in prison, with family, with skills, with getting your trades, all that stuff, man. And like I said, he's a success story because he's off probation now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
To other people also. But I was on the cover of the Returning Citizen magazine, and I did 4 pages inside of it. That's for federal and state, nationwide. So I go back into prisons and stuff now. Well, not now because of the COVID. But before that, I go back into prisons and stuff, man, and I bring a group of people, and we go and we talk to the inmates that are getting ready to come home, that are in the reentry. They put you in one of those when you're down about your last year or so, 2 years. Even in the feds, they put you in these reentry programs, man, to get you prepared for the streets. So I come back in there, and I had a tractor trailer company, man. You know, I got a CDL and stuff like that. So I got a company that I can get prisoners that are fresh home their CDLs. I can send them to class and all that. It's like a $5,000 class, and I can get it. I got a loophole where I can get them all their shit for free. So I get those dudes signed up before they even get out. As long as they get their driver's license back, I help them get their CDLs. And you know, people know if they get the Class A CDL, man, you can make $60,000, $70,000 a year. You know what I mean? So these dudes are coming fresh out. And I know up to this date, I've gotten probably about 15 people that CDLs that have careers right now driving trucks. You know what I mean?
That's big, bro. There's a lot of people at prison who don't, you know what I mean? You know, they get F on their name as far as to do anything.
Yeah, no doubt. And that's the thing. See, I'm a gang file. I'm a federal gang file. You know what I'm saying? I did 16 years in prison. I'm tatted all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of strikes against me as far as getting anything legit, you know, on the street, man. Because those strikes, they say they hold a lot of weight. And people be like, oh, they don't care, we'll hire you as long as you're being honest on your applications. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I tell dudes that shit in the reentry program. I'm like, look, man, in this reentry program, they're gonna tell you a lot of lies. They're gonna spin you a lot of ways, man, because they want you to do all these programs because they give you money, they give you grants from the federal government. So, but I tell them the reality, and all that shit's not realities, you know what I mean? So you're gonna have a hard ass time getting jobs out here. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna gang file, you're gang probation, all that stuff, man. But if you got a skill, that's what I tell these dudes. If you got a skill, if you coming home with a trade, and the prisons offer that shit, I'm pretty sure nationwide. When you go into a prison, they offer barbering schools, floor coverings, wall paneling, optical lenses, HVAC, electrician, and they get you your real journeyman's license. You can get a real license, this ain't no prison license. You know what I'm saying? They get you a real certified state license. You take a state certified test. You can get your serve safes and stuff. If you ever work in like restaurants and shit, you get your serve safes certificates, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they offer plenty of opportunities, man. But I know dudes that have done 20, 30 years to get out the street and only have a GED. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes didn't do nothing with their entire time in prison. So I try to tell these dudes, man, you gotta be prepared long before you come home, man, if you wanna make it out here, man. So if you got a skill in the trade that people can't go out, get out here, they'll bypass all that felony, tattoos, all that shit. I know guys that got their electrician shit, my name Skills. He's got his electrician stuff. My boy Mighty, he had his HVAC thing. He's got his own company. He does contracts for Applebee's and Ruby Tuesdays and Fridays and all that stuff. Man, he's making $1 million a year. He's got like 8 people working for him. So his own trucks and shit. As a felon, my boy Jay. He was industrial maintenance. He's got his own maintenance crew, and they go through all these apartment complexes that he's got contracts for. Again, making $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying? He literally has contracts with like 4 or 5 apartment complexes. He's got like 20 people working for him. You know, fresh out of prison. You know what I'm saying? He did all this stuff, but he started building in there.
It's possible, man. What you doing, that's real dope, though, for sure. That's dope. It's definitely, I can definitely see that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Growing and like making a news and shit like that.
No doubt.
So a lot of people probably look at you and they, you know, they get their perception.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
yeah. When judge people by his cover, man, that's just about where they're at now, what they're doing in life right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't let a person live, man, then you're just gonna keep holding them down. I'm telling you, man, a lot of these people, man, they're going back to prison. It's called recidivism rates, and the reason why they're going back is because nobody out here is giving them chances. You know what I mean? So they just be like, nah, you forever ruined. And if you forever ruined, what you think they're gonna do? Right back in the streets, and right back to hustling, and right back doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, because you ain't giving them no other options. They gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? They gotta eat. So, you know, yeah. So if you keep judging these people, man, it might be you they eat. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really, you know, take heed to that shit, man. Give some of these dudes chances.